SAO Progressive Anime confirmed! Oh my Stacia, it's like SAO Christmas. So what's up guys, Foxen here. SAO Alicization or the Underworld officially ended today. Part of the journey is the end, right? Unless you want to go back to the beginning. But what is SAO Progressive? Let me explain. Go ahead and double that like, ring the bell so YouTube actually sends you my videos. And a special thanks to Bookwalker. SAO Progressive light novels 1 through 6 are available there. Definitely check them out to start Kirito and Asuna's journey today. Link below. And yes, Kirito and Asuna's story. So let's get into it. What exactly is SAO Progressive? A simple way of thinking about it? Recall what Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood did. Think of this as the Brotherhood treatment for SAO. Technically, SAO Progressive was more like a soft reboot for the SAO Aincrad arc. You know, the death game that started everything. For the anime, this will be a complete reboot. SAO Progressive is the death game story. But unlike the SAO Season 1 anime, you're gonna be going floor by floor, no time skips. The best part? This is completely Asuna and Kirito focused. And really, with just how much of Asuna has been cut out of SAO Alicization, fricking sign me up. There's also other characters that the original SAO skipped out on, like Argo. There will be more of Agio. Liz has been hinted in the background, and sooner or later Klein and Silica may pop up here and there. Honestly, this whole thing feels unbelievable. It feels surreal. More SAO, potentially yearly, and that really is the key. I don't care if they only release like 12 episodes of SAO per year. Please, please Stacia, adapt this right. It needs a lot of care. Whatever's been done with SAO Season 3 Alicization, don't look at that. Instead, go ahead and look at SAO Season 2, especially with the Mother's Rosario arc. Anyway, getting into the actual SAO Progressive trailer, I love that Asuna is right in front, especially with her looking at the SAO advertisement in Shibuya. And don't you worry, for SAO Progressive, Kirito and Asuna's screen time is pretty much 50-50. Just from the actual trailer, imagine the Aincrad arc with SAO Season 3's high quality animation. Holy crap. Did I just die and go to heaven? Honestly, how hyped are you? I could just cry, or would that be tearing up with more buckets? And just to clear up some confusion, there is no release date given. I know some of you have been confusing the 2022 November date as the release date. It's not. That's when SAO began. Besides, you don't normally have an anime beginning in the middle of the fall season. And just to clarify, just because they do have some animation out right now, most likely this got animated in advance for the trailer. Still, I'm gonna assume this is gonna be in 2021. Most likely late 2021, so the fall anime season. Summer anime season at the earliest. And if they really do want to torture you, they could actually have fun and wait until fall 2022 to launch this. You know, just to match up with the SAO death game. Keep in mind, there's only 6 light novels for SAO Progressive right now, which means Asuna and Kirito have really only gotten past floor 6. Honestly, Reki has been releasing them so slowly. The last SAO Progressive light novel was in 2018. It's almost about to be 2 years exactly since it came out, which means there hasn't even been one SAO Progressive per year. I'm really hoping with this anime announcement that it will light a fire under Reki's ass to keep on going. Here's where you get into a major important key where A1 Pictures needs to take their time. SAO War of the Underworld pretty much made it so the SAO light novels are required reading. I'm almost praying to Stacia that they don't do that with the SAO Progressive anime. To get this right, you need to have anywhere from 7 to 8 episodes per light novel, which means anywhere from 42 to 48 episodes total from the 6 light novels. Please, please take this shonen anime route. Add more to the anime instead of constantly removing content from the light novels. Which leads me into 2 huge worries I got right now. The first one, don't rush this story, please A1 Pictures. Just go the shonen anime route I mentioned. Keep releasing SAO yearly until the end of time. There really aren't enough SAO books to justify rushing through the material anyway. There's absolutely no reason to cut out character dialogue or the character's inner thoughts. I mean really, ironically, despite Kirito being a main character for SAO, he's probably been one of the most mistreated characters of the series due to all the cuts. You love money, don't you? Do this right and I'll keep on throwing thousands at you. Second potential issue or worry, please follow the SAO light novels, and not the SAO Progressive manga. You might be wondering why. The manga version of this is non-canon, it skips a lot of stuff, and it pretty much reads like fanfiction. I could honestly say a lot of things about it, but I don't want YouTube flagging my video. The manga really is only good for the visuals, for stuff you want to see after reading the SAO Progressive light novels first. That said, I will say there's some changes I do like to see from the manga incorporated into the anime, of course with Reki's approval. So please Reki, work very closely with the studio. If possible, please be more involved with the actual anime script. As for other things you should know about SAO Progressive, SAO Progressive is so detailed, not only does it go floor by floor, Reki is almost going hour by hour of each day. Honestly, realistically going floor by floor for SAO is not possible. Not at the rate that Reki has been releasing SAO Progressive. Not with Reki also working on SAO Unito Ring, Underworld, and Isolator. Come on dude, just work on SAO full time. Which brings me to my realistic prediction. For SAO, there's been 2 major events foreshadowed or hinted at around floor 9 to 10, and then another around floor 25, which is when the KOB was formed. Honestly, I don't like it, but I am predicting sooner or later Reki will come out and apologize. He's gonna say something around the lines of SAO Progressive going on an indefinite hiatus, and that he may resume it in the future, which may be after SAO Unito Ring is completed. I mean, just think about it. Right now there's 6 SAO Progressive light novels, which means almost 70 floors to go. If Reki keeps up at the pace of 1 SAO light novel per floor, that's still almost 70 SAO books. Which means if Reki does release 1 book per year, that'll be 70 years. And he's going much slower. 35 years if he speeds up to 2 books per year. Around 23 if he becomes this SAO god, dishing them out at 3 per year. And at that point I would just start to question the quality of the story. But who knows? I have made an SAO Fate comparison in the past before. Perhaps Reki could truly make SAO go the Fate route. Get other writers to help out. Either that needs to happen sooner or later, or SAO Progressive will go on an unsurprising break. But what do you think? How should Reki tackle and resolve this daunting task? Anyway, go ahead and check out SAO Progressive right now. If you love SAO, especially Asuna and Kirito, you won't regret it. Be sure to use my code Foxen to get a $5 discount. Anyway, how hyped are you for more SAO, perhaps yearly? Definitely subscribe for more SAO and anime videos, final episode review up later. Go and watch my Violet movie review out now. And don't worry, it is non-spoiler. And I'll see you guys later.